Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we're getting into another BTS reaction. This one is Whalien? I think it's pronounced Whalien, like whale, alien, like the villain from Lilo and Stitch. Whalien 52. I'm excited for this. I had this song recommended to me in a previous reactions comment section, so definitely make sure to leave some comments down below for future reactions. I do end up reacting to the stuff that you guys leave in the comment section, so give me some recommendations down there. But in the meantime, we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna see all you guys on the other side.
Yeah. The most lonely creature in the world. You wanna know my story? I never told this to anybody. Yeah, come on. 이 넓은 바다 한가운데 한 마리 고래가 나지막히 외롭게 말을 해. 아무리 소리쳐도 닿지 않는 게 사무치게 외로워 조용히 입 다문에 아무렴 어때 뭐가 됐든.
Okay, so I know we just started, but I gotta stop because I don't want to get too distracted during Suga's section. I really want to process the lyrics here because like the title is insane, but also the first line of the most lonely creature in the world, that's like interesting. Like whale, I never thought about that. Like whales are pretty lonely, you know? The ocean is quite vast and they are quite big. Not a lot of, you don't typically see like whales like hanging out in groups unless it's like a mom whale and her, what are whale babies called? Other than that, you don't really see, the whales just kind of like be doing their own thing, except dolphins. Like all of the species of dolphins, which are technically whales, right? They're very communal, but not the point. Anyway, the beat is really interesting because first off, to start off, we had like the little crackling of like the vinyl recording. That's a common thing done in lo-fi. It just gives it like a rustic kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it has a texture to it, which makes a song feel more vintage, which is really cool. And then we also got like some sound effects that related to the song itself. So we had in the background like whale call. We had what sounded like bloop, 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 like, you know, like the little like bubbles in the water. And there was one other thing that I'm forgetting at the time. But the point is they're embedding little like ear candy sound effects into the song that relate to the song itself, the overall concept and theme, the lyrics of the song, which I love. That is like so up my alley. That's something that I do in my own music when I'm making my own stuff. It just really scratches that itch in my brain as a creative. I think it narratively ties the entire song together that much better. It's not just like lyrics and words over music. It's now one cohesive narrative. And so I love that they did that. I absolutely have to commend them for that. And so I'm gonna go back so I can hear that again, but also so I can like really process more the lyrics and not be distracted by like, oh, that's nice. Like, you know, like the little ear candy bits happening in the background. That's what it was. It was a splash. Sorry, it just happened again, and I was saying I couldn't remember on last pause. So there you go. There was a splash there as well when he says vast ocean.
외로움이란 녀석만 내 곁에서 머물 때 온전히 혼자가 된 외로움이 채우는 자물쇠 누군만의 세계 연예인 다르네 Oh fuck that 그래 뭐 어때 누군가 곁에 머물 수 없다 한데도 그걸로 좋게 날 향해 쉽게 얘기하는 이 말은 건 벽이 돼 외로움조차 니들 눈에 척이 돼 Come on 그 벽에 갇혀서 내 숨이 막혀도 저 수면위를 향해
거야 저기 지구만 내 편까지 다 No more, no more, baby, no more, no more 눈먼 고래도 좋지 나 볼 수 있을 거야 오늘도 다시 노래하지 마 세상은 절대로 몰라.
Okay, so I'm hoping that drum fill there means that's the end of the chorus and we're heading into a new verse, which would make sense because we just got J-Hope and Suga did the first verse, so it would make sense if the pre-choruses and choruses are mostly the vocal line and then the rappers are handling the actual verses. But we'll see how the song progresses because we also had RM talking in the intro as well as in the chorus or post-chorus, whatever section that was there at the end. But, okay, so reading the lyrics, what I'm getting from this is like a metaphor about whales being lonely and them being lonely, at least in Suga's part, in part due to like the celebrity nature. Like that is a very lonely experience. Very few people can understand you. Very few people can get you. You can't trust that many people because a lot of people are trying to like, you know, use you, get over on you, so on and so forth. That's like a very interesting, I don't know where the alien part of it like comes in or the 52. When I hear alien and 52, my brain immediately goes to like Area 52, but I don't even know if they know that that's a thing. I'm not like expecting them to just know our weird governmental sites here in the US. So that's probably not what that's about. I'm still like trying to figure out that bit. There was also like a part there that Tay was talking about with like a wall. I'm not 100% sure what that's about, but very interesting concept for a song. They have some very, especially on their B-sides. Their B-sides just be like super interesting as far as like the concept of the song, what it is that they're talking about. And so I get why you guys recommended this to me, and I appreciate you guys recommending this to me. I'm going to have fun like sitting and deciphering these lyrics over the course of this video as well as like in the future on my own. But one thing that I wanted to talk about that I really liked is the harmonies that were happening in the chorus section there. This video does not indicate that it was multiple members harmonizing with each other, so it could have been people harmonizing with themselves, say like Tay in his higher register in his head voice, as well as in his mid register in his chest voice. I don't know. To me, it sounded like multiple people harmonizing though. So I'm gonna just put that out there. I don't know the song, okay? I haven't seen any other lyrical breakdown. I haven't seen any performance or anything. So if that's not the case, then oops. But I'm gonna just say to mine ears over here attached to my head, it sounded like it was multiple members harmonizing, and it sounded nice. So whether it was or wasn't, the point is that it sounded nice. But I wanted to point that out because they was on fleek, okay?
세상은 절대로 몰라 내가 얼마나 슬픈지는 내 아픔은 섞일 수 없는 무가기름 그저 난 수면 위에서만 숨을 쉴 때 관심 끝 외로움 받아서 고마 나도 알리고 싶네 내 갇혀 everyday 걱정에 머미를 해 They stick on give me day Never land 왜 끝은 없고 매번 hell 시간이 가도 차가운 심연 속에 never land 번누 생각해 지금 새우잠자더라도 꿈은 고래답게 다가올 큰 칭찬이면 춤을 추게 할 거야 나답게 yeah, 내 미래 향해 가 저 푸른 바다와 내 헤르지를 믿어 yeah. Lonely, lonely 왜 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러 왜 딴소 같은 나도 밝게 빛날 수 있을까 Lonely, lonely, lonely 왜 이렇게 또 한 번 불러봐 대답 없는 이 노래가 내일이 닿을 때까지 어머니는 바다가 부르다 하셔
Okay, so I have like a theory or a thought. It's not like fully formed yet, but I would have to sit here for a while to like mentally put it all together, and it ain't nobody got time for that. So bear with me here. I don't know that this is gonna make sense, but hopefully by the end of it, like I figure it out. Oh, okay. So during Hobie section, we got him talking again about kind of like celebrity ambition, like the praise that is coming in, and pairing that with JK talking about hertz, which hertz is like a measurement of vibrations. Most often it's used to measure like sound waves, which that plus like whale song, which I think was mentioned by Jimin. I don't know. Somebody mentioned the whale song. Like, okay, first off, with the lyrics, the speed that they're going at, and like actually processing and trying to like understand, and then also like hearing things in the music, I feel like I am missing stuff as I am watching, and that's bugging me, especially because like I'm trying to understand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this and read this more to like really get it. But in the comment section, please leave your theories and or confirmed descriptions of what the song is about down below. But back to my point. So putting those things together, my brain feels like this is about loneliness in relation to their career in some way, and they are using music to like help with that loneliness, kind of like a whale uses their whale song to communicate with other faraway whales, and I guess like get companionship or something. I don't know. I don't have that part all the way put together. And then like the alien part is making me think like how we send frequencies out into the universe in hopes of contacting alien life. I don't know if it's in hopes. If we actually contacted intelligent alien life, I don't know what we would do with ourselves as a species. Like we can't deal with other people of a different culture or race. How are we gonna deal with like a different species, literally from another planet? You know. And also, if it's intelligent life able to pick up on the frequencies that we're sending out, they're probably way more advanced than us, which we also would not know what to do with that. But whatever, we, as in humans, human scientists, do send out frequencies into the universe just in hopes that somebody might pick it up one day. And one of the things that Hertz also measures, like as far as vibrations goes, is not just sound waves, which wave, whale, ocean, there's a connection there. Sound waves, whale song, as well as like their songs, you know, music. But it also measures electromagnetic waves. I think that's right. If you guys can fact check me actually me in the comment section if that's not right. But again, electromagnetic waves sending like frequencies out into the universe. Like I don't know. I don't have the full picture yet, but I feel like my brain is making connections between these things, right? It's like the little plot graphs that have like a bunch of like data points on them, and then you have to like draw the line of commonality between these data points to like show the overall trend or pattern. That's kind of what's happening, if that makes sense. My brain is like saying like, hey, there's a line here between these disparate data points. We don't really know what that means yet. Like we don't know what the X and Y is, but there is definitely some type of motion to this data. Does that make sense at all? I don't know. You guys are probably laughing because you're like, dude, you're way overthinking it. It's X. But this is BTS, and like they tend to write these like really conceptual and like nuanced and interesting metaphorical songs. And so I don't feel like I am. I'm not saying that my theory is right, just for the record, but I feel like this is a song that there's more to, right? Yeah, that's currently where I'm at with all of that. So I don't know. Keep that in mind. Another thing that like my brain like finds interesting is this song has a like vocal sample in the background that's like way pitched up. At first I thought it was like a violin or something, like some type of violin weird thing happening, but I think that it's actually like a vocal chop or like a run or something that's like pitched into oblivion. And I feel like that connects in some way to the concept. I'm not sure how or why. It just does. I think whale songs are actually low. It's kind of like infrasound that elephants make, where it's like low vibrations that they communicate with other elephants through. And elephants and whales are obviously not the same species, but you get what I'm saying. Like I think whale communication is actually like really low, not really high. So the fact that there's like a high vocal sample in the background doesn't really make sense from that standpoint. My brain is like, that's attached to whale songs somehow. So, or like maybe even like the frequencies we send aliens or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I know. Does that doesn't make sense, but it does. So don't think about it and just assume that I'm smart and I'm picking up on things. Okay, let's continue.
어머니는 바다가 부르다 하셨어 멀리 힘껏 네 목소리 내라 하셨어 그런데 어떡하죠 여긴 너무 깜깜하고 온통 다른 말을 하는 다른 고래들 뿐인데 아쉽게 호르몬 사랑한다 말하고 싶어 혼자는 졸린 노래 같은 악보를 되짚어 이 바다 너무 깊어 그래도 나 다행인 걸 I'm a Whalien lonely way 이렇게 혼자 노래 불러 왜 딴성 같은 나도 언젠가 닿을 거야 저기 지구 반대편까지 다 No more, no more, baby, no more, no more 눈먼 고래들조차 날 볼 수 있을 거야 오늘도 다시 노래하지 나
Okay, so Whalien 52. My brain is in overdrive trying to like figure out the meaning, you know, but I enjoyed the song overall. That I gotta be real with you, that vocal that they have, it was very blatant at the end there, like as the music turned off or like faded out, and you just had like the vocal that continued on at the end. I don't love it. I actually really don't love it. It's for me, that's like, it's not ruining the song because the song is good enough to like withstand that, but I just don't like it. I don't. And so my brain wants there to be like a conceptual reason for that to be there, but it could just be like a creative differences thing. You know, like music is subjective, so people like different things. So whoever the producer on this could have just like really liked that, and clearly they liked it enough to like choose that beat to continue forward with this song. I find the song overall pleasant and enjoyable. The singing was good, the rapping was good, but I just don't like that sample at all, like not even a little bit. So it's like that's like my one con with it, other than like I guess me not being able to understand the song immediately. But that's not really a con. I think it's a very interesting song, and it makes me like feel compelled to like know more and understand it more, to do a deeper dive on the song, which I will do, and hopefully you do as well in the comment section to assist me in that journey. But yeah, that's like my one, like, I don't know, like critique of the song. But other than that, super dope song, really interesting concept. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, please leave any explanations, theories, whatever you got in the comment section down below. I would love to know like more background information, etc. on the song. So do that down below. While you're down there, leave more recommendations of songs for me to react to, and definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button not to miss any more future videos like this. But in the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'll be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Peace.
Sit back, don't stress. Life is too short for you to drown inside that mess. Stuff will all align, so decompress. You just kick back, you got no worries. You wanna let the ride